All right, let's dive in. We're about to talk about one of the most powerful tools you have for a longer, healthier, and frankly, more awesome life. And it all boils down to one thing: strength training. Now hold on, this isn't about becoming some huge bodybuilder. Not at all. This is about building a stronger, more resilient, more energetic you. And by the end of this, you'll see exactly why it's so important and, better yet, how you can get started today. No expensive gym required. You've probably heard this before, right? Use it or lose it. It's not just some catchy phrase your gym teacher used to say. It is a fundamental law of our biology. See, our bodies are incredibly efficient. If we don't give our muscles a good reason to stick around, well, they just won't. So what does this losing it actually look like in real life? Well, here's what it looks like. And this number, it's kind of shocking. If you're not actively working your muscles, you can lose up to 8% of your muscle mass every single decade. Just think about that for a second. That's not just a statistic on a screen. That's the real reason everyday things start to feel a little harder, why we might feel a bit weaker, why our energy just seems to drain away over the years. But here's the absolute game-changing truth. This is not inevitable. You can fight back. So, let's say you decide to fight back. What are the rewards? What's the payoff? Well, it is so much more than just being able to open a stubborn jar or lift a heavy box. The benefits of strength training literally ripple through every single part of your life. Okay, let's start with your physical body. Strength training is an absolute powerhouse against chronic disease. I mean, it strengthens your heart by bringing down blood pressure and that bad cholesterol. It actually tells your bones, hey, get stronger, which is huge for fighting off osteoporosis. It helps your body get way better at managing blood sugar. And this is a big one. It specifically targets that dangerous fat deep in your belly, the kind that wraps around your vital organs. And the benefits for your mind, they're just as incredible. Every single time you challenge your muscles, you get this rush of mood-boosting endorphins. It's like a natural anti-anxiety treatment. It literally sharpens your thinking, your focus, your memory. And you know what? There's just this undeniable confidence that comes from feeling physically capable and strong in your own skin. So, what does this all mean for your actual day-to-day life? It means better balance, which dramatically lowers your risk of a dangerous fall. It means that carrying in the groceries or playing with your kids or grandkids just feels easier. But really, what it all adds up to is this: preserving your independence, so you can live life on your own terms for as long as possible. Okay, so when we talk about strength training, what are we really talking about? I know for a lot of people, the first image that pops into their head is a gym packed with intimidating equipment and super muscular people. But the reality is so much more accessible than that. It all comes down to this one simple idea. Strength training is any activity that puts your muscles under tension. That's it. That's the secret sauce. The key word is tension. It doesn't matter if you're using your own body weight, a rubber band, or a dumbbell. The goal is exactly the same. You challenge your muscles, and in response, they adapt by getting stronger. Simple as that. And look at all the options you have. For every budget, for every lifestyle. You think you need a fancy gym membership? You really don't. You can start with your own body weight. It costs nothing, and it is shockingly effective. For just a few bucks, you can get resistance bands, which are basically a portable gym you can throw in a suitcase. And yeah, of course, free weights are a classic for a reason. The point is, there are zero excuses. There's a way for everyone to do this.
Okay, so maybe you're convinced, you're ready to give it a try. But where on earth do you begin? It can feel a little overwhelming, I get it, but it doesn't have to be. Let's just break it down into a super simple 3-step guide to get you started the smart way.
First things first, always warm up. Just 5 or 10 minutes of a brisk walk or something to get your blood flowing. Step 2, aim for fatigue. You want to find a weight or a resistance level that challenges you to finish about 12 to 15 repetitions with good, solid form. That's the sweet spot. And finally, and this one is so important, you have to rest. Your muscles don't grow when you're working out, they grow when you're recovering. Just aim for 2 or 3 short sessions a week. That's it. You will see a difference. In fact, want to start right now? As you're listening, try this. Stand up, hold onto a counter for balance, and just slowly raise your heels off the ground. Then lower them. Do a few. Feel that little burn in your calves? That's it. That's strength training. It is that simple. You're literally building the muscles you need for better balance right there in your own kitchen. All right, as we bring this all together, I want to leave you with one final, really powerful way to think about everything we've just covered. Just let this one sink in for a moment. Resistance training is medicine. This changes everything, doesn't it? It's not just working out. It's one of the most effective forms of preventative medicine you can possibly practice. It's a prescription for a stronger heart, a sharper mind, and a more vibrant, independent life. So, I'll leave you with this question. And it doesn't have to be some huge, life-altering commitment. Not at all. Maybe it's just doing a set of push-ups against the wall during a commercial break. Maybe it's doing a few squats while you wait for your coffee to brew. What's the one small thing you can do this week to start building your stronger future?